Here's a cool little trick I want to share with you, taking two sections on the outside. So basically these ideas are just playing with hair and taking, sewing classes, crochet classes, etc. I've taken two sections on the outside. I'm going to come through. Here's a great example of twisting the elastic, large elastic on a small ponytail and coming through and placing the ponytail. Now I'm going to reach outside. I'm going to grab a section. I'm going to take the section, place value on top of that, lifting the ponytail. I'm going to bring my index finger inside of that. The reason I place it on top of that section is so I pull this to the outside. See, I pulled that to the outside, let it fall. Come to the opposite side. I'm going to take and place my left hand on top of that, sneak inside, lift the ponytail up, and now come through, and index finger and middle finger go inside. Now watch what we're going to do. Take this and rouge, 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 up, and simply pull, pull, pull. And you can see how I've covered up that elastic. The two sections that went in between the ponytail, bring them back. So I bring them back, we take another elastic. We're going to go through. So the elastic is making a triangle or a diagonal to the center. Twist, twist, twist. Product of choice in this particular case, we pre-applied Outshine 01. And we applied Outshine 01 in this case instead of Rough Paste because I wanted a little bit more slip. Braid Aid 03 would work fine, but it has 3 times the control of water. Once we're here, grab a section on the outside. Now, these looks are becoming not so coiffed. When you rouge up, you're going to start to see you're roughing up the hair a little bit. It's not a problem. That's the look that I'm looking for. It's almost like she slept on it. Index and middle finger come on top. We elevate up. We simply come through. We pull to the right side. Now I come through, grab another section. Keep your sections consistent from one side to the other in terms of density. Lift, finger has to come on top. See how by doing this, it separates the two. Now you come inside, grab. Now watch how I'll pull to the outside. Once you're here, now simply go to your elastic and rouge up, up, up. Now pull, and you can start to see how I'm covering up that elastic. Great camera shot. Give it up for Dave Ford and the AV people. Come on, show some love for them. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to see. You guys are the first ones here and the last to leave. So know that we care for what you guys do. All that hard work, it really makes a difference. Okay, going through. Once again, select from the outside. Sam, yes. When you're picking up this section, are you pulling from underneath the ponytail or to the side of the ponytail? Grab some hair more from underneath than the side area. I'm going to suggest that you grab from underneath. When we grab from underneath, you're going to be able to capture and wrap it underneath the ponytail rather than just grabbing from the side. Watch again. Left side, left hand comes on top. We elevate through. It's been an honor being here at the Premiere Show on behalf of Redken. Redken will continue to bring the education. If you're never been to a Redken Symposium, we invite you to come to our Redken Symposium in Las Vegas. Round of applause for those of you that have been to a Redken Symposium. Thank you so much for your support. A Redken Symposium is a great opportunity for you to go through and select a number of classes, up to 12 classes, in anything from business to social to color, combination cut, color, cut on its own, long hair. We have tons of classes. But most important is this. It's an opportunity for you to network. Once again, as I said, live education in today's world is so important, not only online. You have 2 great resources now that the learning can happen very quickly. It's a great opportunity for you to come to Las Vegas. We'll be at the Mandalay Bay. Tickets are on sale now, and I'm very, very excited that I myself will be doing a hands-on class. So I'll open the class with some simple little tricks like this, and then it's going to be a cutting class. So I'll go through at that time. I promise you, I will be doing something different. I think it's more important that as a teacher, I must never cease to learn. As I said, as a hairdresser, you must never cease to learn. Once they're there, just even them out. Now come through and rouge, rouge, rouge. And you can see how by doing that, it just continues to hide the elastic. Now we continue to work through this. Last one I'm going to do for you. Come through, triangle with that ponytail, 2 sections on the outside. Take a look at the work that you're seeing here standing behind me. Great work done by Lindsay Olsen by Hugo Urias. If you've never seen Lindsay Olsen and Hugo Urias, you need to check him out. A great guy that I happen to love by the name of Matthew Tidsley. Matthew is teaching a photographic class along with Noah Hatton at the Redken Exchange. But these people are talented people. We really believe at Redken that what makes a successful salon is not a group of individuals, but a team of individuals. And it's a team like this that support it. So I'm not taking the credit for all of this work. Put your hands together for Lindsay Olsen, Hugo Urias, Adina Das, Jamie DeGrazia, Justin Isaac, Hugo Urias, Sean Goddard, and Veronica Ridge. One time on the right, now last time on the left. Then we're going to do a little trick right underneath that. You'll see how we'll go through and working with elastics. Find myself working a lot with elastics, tying knots, and moving away from the idea of braids and keeping and fluffing them out. Things have become so much tighter in terms of how we're working with them. Okay, once we got that, let's come through. Let's place an elastic right underneath all of that. Now we're going to take a stiff hairpin. I want to come through and cover up this elastic. And I did black because I want you to see it. We take a stiff hairpin. This says trick from the great Marco Arena from Germany, who teaches classes at the Redken Exchange. He is an awesome, phenomenal finisher in terms of what he does. There's also, we have Europeans that come. There's Ludovic Beckers, a man that I admire. I don't really believe anybody can take Vidal Sassoon's place, but you talk a man that has a great pair of hands that can cut some hair, that's Ludovic Beckers. All of these people come to the Redken Exchange, and they're facilitators of the Redken Exchange. Sam, what did you just do? I took a hairpin, slid it underneath the elastic, wrapped it with tension, thumb and index finger, took another hairpin and laced it through that hairpin like a needle and thread. Grab this section, push while you grab, at tension. So I pull and push at the same time. Pin comes on top of my thumb, and we come through, and we pull that through, and like magic, we've covered up that elastic. Give it up for Marco Arena from Germany, please. Let's go one more time. Okay, so I'm going to show you now, once you learn something, you start playing with it. It's pretty amazing what you do. So let's go powder grip first, please. My fault. I want to use powder grip, and something I learned from Lauren Hagen and just working with powder grip. So I want to load this up first. So I'm going to load that up. Then I want to fluff this ponytail out. So I'm just going to come through and just use the powder grip and just shoot it up into the ponytail. Okay? Once I've got that, gently caress the hair. Okay? Caress the hair. Now come through with your elastic. Place it in. Okay? And now I'm going to come through and just give it one twist. And now we're going to cover up again. Watch again now. Take your phones out and videotape this. Take the top of the hairpin. It slides underneath the elastic. And you're going to go on a diagonal. Once you're there, come through and take your section. Once we have that section, come through, palm and pinch. This is critical. Now take the section, lift your thumb and wrap. Come through, wrap. And notice I'm pulling this and I've got tension. Pull, tight. Once I'm here, lift it up. Hold it up in the air. Take another hairpin. Now your object is, this is the thread of the needle. I want to lace this into that hairpin. So I've laced it through. Once we have that, maintain the tension, pull and push. Now when you push, you just simply pull through and you've got covered up that elastic. Once we're here, thank you. Once you're here, just simply pull this apart. Just start to pull apart. Okay? And because of our powder grip that we placed inside, now simply grab one hair and just push this up so that you create this little bubble effect, and we are good to go.